Doc. Hi, Mrs. Smith. Hi. Good morning. My name is Nikki. I'm your student nurse aide today, and I'm going to give you pericare. All right. So I'm going to clean your private areas and change your pad out. All right. Before I get started, let me just go ahead and wash my hands and lock your wheels. Pull your curtain and your call light's within reach. Right. Good. Good. You still have it. And I'm going to go get my supplies. I'm going to grab a pair of gloves. I've got a barrier. Put my gloves on. I always kind of make it a habit to put my gloves on when I have a water skill or I know I need to wear gloves, because a lot of people tend to forget to put their gloves on, so I just do them right away. So I've got my soap, and I've got 4 washcloths. I got 2 sets. I got wash and rinse for the front, wash and rinse for the back. And then I've got my pad, and I'm going to grab a towel for my towel pad combination. First thing we're going to do is, this person's been probably here for 2 hours, and we need to change the pad because, not just because it's wet, it doesn't have to be wet, it's just been there too long and it's accumulated bacteria and dead skin cells. So the first thing I'm going to do is just kind of let Mrs. Smith know I'm going to be rolling this up under her side here, and always be mindful of the arms and the legs. Those are called limbs. And so therefore you want to just make sure that you're not crossing them over that they can break. Alright, so I'm going to bring it my way, hips and shoulders, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to take this out. And again, once you get good, alrighty, let's bring this back here. You will have your towel and your pad combination already made up. So we're going to open this up, have this here, and you want to fold from this side, because see, the smoother side is going to go towards the back. If I were turning her that way towards the wall, then I would roll this in this way towards the back. Okay, since I'm going on this side, I will roll it this way. So the rolled part will be towards her back. 1, 2, 3, going over, and then we're going to put this here and bring the patient down. Let them know every time you move them this way or that way. Now, I didn't have to turn her, but I just wanted to show you that you can turn or just pull that out from under. Alright, and always signal before turning. So before you turn, 1, 2, 3, let the patient know that you're turning them. Alright, now let's go sheet to feet. Well, before I do that, let's go get some water. So you want to make sure that you have warm water. A lot of people want to use their elbow, but the elbow is compromised just like the fingertips. It doesn't have as many nerve endings, and it's not as sensitive. You pretty much punch a wall with your elbow and not feel it. But so you really want to use your wrist area to feel for the water. And I feel it 3 times. I feel it going into the bucket. I'm going to make sure. And then I feel it as a whole when I get it all inside the bucket. And I feel it again. And then I have the patient fill. Okay, Mrs. Smith, here's your water. You said you liked it a little bit more on the warmer side. There we go. How's that feel? Feels great. Alright, so now we're going to get started. We're going to go down sheet to feet. We are going to open up. And for this skill, we don't need the catheter. So I'm just going to pull this here, and I'm going to take this catheter out. And just to let you see, nurses usually will have just there's like water inside a bubble here that we pull out, and then we just simply pull out the catheter. You won't have to do this for the skill, but just see here, just to see, for the catheter, if I pull, you see that as I push that in, that is what keeps that lodged into the bladder. And that's why we don't want to tug on this. All right, so that's out of there. And again, the examiner will make sure that catheter's out. You don't have to. All right, so I've got everything there. I'm going to start washing. Got my first set of towels for the front. I soak it with water and soap. Make sure I'm not getting my bed wet. I turn it into fours. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 sides to this towel. Watch and see. Spreading the labia, getting into the vulva. 1. Turning the towel. That's 2 side. Now I'm going to turn this way, and I'm going to get the skin fold to the groin and the pubic hair. So I'm going to cut kind of like this in half. I'm going to go a 7 this way and a 7 that way. And so let's just kind of spread the legs out a little bit. All right, now we're going to go this way for number 3, and this is the 4th side of the towel and going down. Okay, I can get rid of this towel because I'm done washing the front side. Now I'm going to rinse. We're going to rinse in the same way we washed. Still 4 sides to this towel. You see, all I did is take this towel and make it into 4s. Spread 1, 2, open, 3, and 4. Getting rid of that towel, and now we will dry. What I do here is I use my middle, see my stripe area for the peri area, 1, 2, 3, the vulva. Then I get the groin area in between. If there's extra skin, you need to move that skin, and you need to get that because that is where lies bacteria, and also if it stays wet and cold, bacteria and skin can break down. All right, so now I'm just going to cover. We still got to get the back side, which is the most missed step in the skill. A lot of people say, okay, I'm done, and they forgot the back side. So what we're going to do, and for the sake of the picture, I'm going to turn her my way. Okay, Mrs. Smith, I'm going to turn you my way, hips and shoulders. Let's bring your legs over, kind of bring your hips over to me. Okay, on 3, 1, 2, 3, we're turning you over, keeping that towel down on the bed. And we have to expose her backside. And as you can see, here is the rectum here. So we're going to use this hole as reference and go up. So we're going to use our new set of towels. I'm going to wet it, dab my hands, get my soap. Remember, soap does not go in the water. I'm going to spread my soap together, and I'm going to start with the rectal hole. I'm going to go up. This is clean to dirty. Use my other side, go up, clean to dirty, open up my towel because I still have a 3rd and 4th side. I'm going to get this cheek, get the other side, and I'm going to get this cheek. And you cannot go around this way or that way. You cannot go in a circle. It's always clean to dirty. Clean to dirty. So just go straight up. Again, 1, 2, open up, 3, and 4. So do not do any other types of motions. Okay, that was wash. Now I'm going to rinse. And I know that too because I have all my towels. I had exactly the amount of towels I needed. And so now I'm rinsing, same capacity, up, up, open, up, and up. Okay, getting rid of that towel. Now I'm going to dry the middle, pat, 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 then my sides, pat, 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 then my sides, pat, pat, pat. And since this is all the way over here, I'm going to tuck this, leaving them on a clean, dry pad, going down. And now I don't have to turn her again. I just have to lift a leg or just kind of, no, it's right here. So now I'm going to roll this away from me. And now I am going to get rid of everything that I have here. So let's do that real quick. This shouldn't take that much time. Get rid of your barrier. Make sure you wipe any excess water that's there off. Come here, pour away from you. Don't touch the toilet with the basin. And pour and dry. Remember to put all your stuff up where you got it. The basin goes in the personal care bin next to her. Goes in the trash. And now for quack quack. Quack quack. You pull this off. Make it disappear. Pull from inside out. And grab the outside. Put in trash. Wash your hands. Now, Mrs. Smith, I'm all done with you. I'm just going to put your covers here. Is there anything else you need besides your call light, which I'll give to you now? Oh yeah, okay. Well, your bedside table is right here. Would you like your door open or closed? Okay, and your curtain open or closed? All right. Well, thank you so much. I'm washing my hands, looking at my card again, and my skills complete.